Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back. I'm doing the November 2019 readings differently this month, okay? I'm doing it so that we can really focus on what we're grateful for. So let me first start by saying thank you to all my beautiful subscribers for your continued support. I do thank you, and I am very grateful to each and every one of you. Okay. So this reading is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's for the sun, moon, and rising only. Okay? Please know that if you're watching this and this is your sun sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, know that if you need to know, if you want to know more of the story, you need to know your complete natal chart. It helps, okay? If you don't, you can just stick with your sun sign and hope that that will, resonate if it does. If it doesn't, then that's where your rising and moon sign help, okay? So it's up to you, all right? Now, I also want to say this is a time to give thanks to our family and our friends for the unconditional love and trust that they give to each and every one of you, your family, your friends, and of course, by the grace of God, right? We are allowed to receive a beautiful thanks to the universe, right? Whatever you believe in. Okay, now I'm going to do the 3 cards on each side. I'm just allowing this reading to happen and unfold as it will. Sometimes just doing things differently allows us to change it up for all to see, right? It gets too regimented sometimes and not fun when it's like that, right? Okay, let's do it. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, 3 to the left, 3 to the right, correct? And then I will use the clarifying cards. Okay. All right, the Hermit reversed. So many Leo, Aries, Sagittarians are, right, coming out of contemplation, vision, seeing the vision. Some of you are going to be going within to see the vision. Some of you have come out of that. So it depends on your situation, right? It's the Hermit reversed. It could be also just holding yourself within yourself. Does that make sense? Believing in the realm of self. Believe in yourself, because that is what holds the secrets to who you are, to yourself. You might have to rewind that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you're working on yourself. Fire signs, you are working on yourself. You are trying to establish a place of understanding who you are, how you work, what you think, going within and figuring out that the secret, truly the secret, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, is all about yourself. It's believing in the realm of self, because that's where your secrets lie. That's what I meant to say. So some of you are confused because of the way it came out on my end here. Confused, right? We can't relate to our external home of self because it's reversed. All these cards are reversed, fire signs. Why? Because you're not going within. That's the bottom line. You must go within to see the abundance and beauty and what the universe just automatically allows for you to have. It's just appreciate what you have, be grateful, be thankful for what you have and where you're at, right? And that will lead to great vision of self. The vision of self. All these are going to turn around. But for each one of you, fire signs right now, it's reversed, because this is what you need to do. You need to go within and appreciate that of what you already have in order to establish a better understanding of self. Okay? All right. And that is, so when you go within, you understand and appreciate your, who you are and what is making you happy and what is now releasing. Release the idea of who you are. Right, Leos? Oh, I said Leos. I feel for Leos, you're releasing the identity. This is identity. This is like an identity crisis in a sense, right? So Aries, Leo, Sag. If you're having an identity crisis, it's here, front and center. Now you're releasing that pain, old values, old emotions are being washed away so that you can come into your own self. You're learning that no one makes you happy but yourself. That's what you're learning. Okay? And you're appreciating it even more, right? Be thankful for this. For this is a time of self-identity. This is self-identity. Right? Look at this. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. All right? We're letting go of what emotional values, some of you have been heartbroken with this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's making you uncomfortable for whatever reason. You must release in order to receive. Okay? This could be not using your intuition, right? Use your intuition more, okay? Fire signs, use your intuition and use your inner emotions to establish a sense of where you're going. It's all about the inner. This is the inner self. Inner self. Intuitively knowing, right? What makes you whole? What makes you search for yourself? You need to use your intuition and your emotions more, okay? In the month of November, okay? Be grateful. Allow yourself to learn more about yourself. You're learning about yourself. That's what you're doing. You're going into the depths of your emotions, which you're not used to. And you're fighting these yourself because you don't understand what you're going through, right? You're not understanding that you are only fighting yourself, right? So don't go against the grain. That's what this means. Do not go against the grain, all right? Use your emotions. Go within. Go deep within your emotions. Let all the negative emotions be washed away and start using your intuition. That will show you the way. This is the vision. The realm, the vision, the secret is about yourself. Self-worth also. Look, self-worth, right? Do you believe that you need all of this in order to get yourself back? Is that how you identify yourself with? Is it only upon your achievements that you identify yourself with? It's all reversed here. This is all about going within and finding yourselves, okay? Fire signs. This is what it's about. How do you value yourself. Let me get some of the John Holland clarifying cards for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who are needing to look within, needing to go within and find themselves and what makes them not only tick, but what makes you feel of value, right? Is it a climb? Is it always a struggle? Are you always in conflict with the struggle? And why? Right? You feel like you're always struggling, going against the grain. It's because you're transforming now. Fire signs. Leo, Aries, Sag. You are transforming. You are going within and finding yourself. Now is time to choose wisely. And don't allow others, if this is friends, family, whatever, do not get defensive. Just allow and make choices based upon what you believe in, what you want. What do you see for yourself? Here's the conflict. What is it? It's called fear. You are fearful of choosing your own path? No, that's not it. You're fearful of, let me just show you. This is the whole reading right here. You're fearful of going within and finding your own secrets to what makes you tick. You must choose love. You must be grateful for what you have. Be happy with what you have. Aries, Leo, Sag. And then you will transform into this beautiful self, knowing that you don't have to struggle, right? You don't have to struggle anymore. And then you're going to make choices, not on what others want you to make, right? Not based upon what others say, but what you want. When you get out of this self-imposed prison of fear, that's all it is. It's your own self thinking that you can't get out of, fear-based mode into love. Love of self here. Come on, fire signs. Love of self. Bottom of the deck. Emotionally drained because you're not following your own sense of who you are, because you have an identity crisis right here. Okay? And on the bottom of this deck, you have sacrificed a lot. You're coming out of the depths of your emotions. You're coming out of the waters of self-sacrifice, right? You have sacrificed a lot, but you need to let go of and release the fear. Okay? Really need to do that. These readings are going to be shorter, but they're very much to the point of what each one of us needs to do. Be grateful for what we have and love yourself for where you're at in this point, in this time of your life. Okay? One card, please. Okay, that's too many. Too many. So let's continue. One card for the fire signs. Okay, so 2 cards wanted to come out. We'll take them. Freya is talking about the phases and cycle of the moon. All right, so Aries, Leo, Sag. This is a beginning. There's a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Okay, so your old self, what you thought you wanted, what you thought you needed, what you thought and are fearful of is no longer an issue of fear. Fear of who you are is going to transform you. Your fear now is going to be, you are going to be guided by Freya in the month of November to see yourself will transform. You'll see it. You're going to see it. You're going to feel it. You're going to know it. And then you're going to know which way to go. Phases and cycles from the moon. Okay? The next one is faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm and trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. See? You must have faith. So you are going to be transforming Leo, Aries, Sag into a whole different person that is going to be guided through love of self, and not how you identify yourself with your ego, meaning your job, your stuff, right? Okay, fire signs, it's not about how much you have. It's about how much you love yourself. Not comparing yourself to others any longer, and allowing yourself through your own faith to move through this cycle, right? Stand your ground and be yourself, okay? All right, that's your monthly November 2019 reading. Again, thank you so much for your continued support, and I'll see you in December. Bye.